Hello dear students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to my next class in note making. I am Dhanesh Sinha from Government Higher Secondary School Chichola, Block Chulya, District Rajnandgaon, Chhattisgarh. And I am before you to take another class on note making. In my previous class, I told all of you that note making is the most difficult and most tricky among all the questions. That's why I thought of a plan to take another class on this particular issue to make the class easier, to make the topic easier for all of you. As you know it very well that note making is a process of taking all the details in a very systematic order, and in note making we try to concise all the details in a systematic order, step by step. In other words, you can say that note making is a gist of the given passage in a limited words. Now what will you get in a note? In a note you will get, look at the blackboard. In a note you will get condensed areas, signed form, concise form, hidden meaning, some abbreviations. Means in note making some of the information they are overlapped, they are removed, and only the condensed form and only the gist of the passage is given. The next step is that the question carries 8 marks. If you go through the question, you will see the question carries 8 marks. In these 8 marks, what you have to do, you have to make a note including headings and subheadings. Second step is you have to make some abbreviations of larger words. The third one is to give a title, to give a topic of that particular passage, and finally you are going to make a summary on that given passage, on that given text. Now come to the process of making a note. In a note, there are some steps, there are some things to keep them in your mind. In that process, first of all, take a pencil in your hand. Then go through the passage very carefully. Don't try to overlap or remove or drop any word or any sentence. After that, identify the topic or the title for the passage. And after this, identify the topic for subheadings. In note making, while you are making a note, there is need of making subheadings. Identify the supporting words, details, sentences for subheadings. While you are giving a heading, to support that heading, you have to supply some words, some sentences, some details. After that, there must be some precautions. What are those precautions? First of all, for title, remember, generally title is given in the first sentence or in the second sentence. In some cases, the topic is given at the final of the passage. Means in the last sentence, the topic is given. But this comes in a very rare case. Supposing you are not getting the title in first sentence or in second sentence or in the final sentence, in that case, go through the passage very carefully and you will see which word is coming again and again. If any particular word is coming again and again, you should try to opt that particular word for the topic, for the title. Number 2, for headings and subheadings. For headings, You must select headings only in that given paragraph, not from the whole passage. Otherwise, there will be difficulty for you. So try to opt the headings and subheadings from the given paragraph. Number third, for abbreviations. For abbreviations, you should try to select only the larger words, because larger words are easier for abbreviation. And the final one is summary. In summary, the word limitation is already given. You have to give your summary within 80 words. But in some cases, if the given passage is very small, then the number of the words may go down. Even you have to answer to that summary question, to that summary part within 40 words or 50 words. So these are some precautions. Just a moment ago you saw the passage. Now on the basis of that passage, we are going to try to make a note on that given passage. Remember once again, before going through the passage, you should follow all the steps one by one. Now, we are coming to the first part of the question. What is the first part? The first part is making notes. According to the passage, there are 3 paragraphs and there are 3 headings and their supporting subheadings. In first heading is village Somnathpur and the subheadings are: here's a temple built by the Vaisals, built around 1268 AD. The second heading is the main features of the temple. Subheadings are: captivating, has 3 shikhras, stands on a 24-edged platform, has carved plaques of stones, elaborate ornamentation, stylish flowers, various musicians, etc. The third heading is the aim of building of the temple. Number 1, to house 3 versions of Krishna, and those versions are Venugopala, Janardana, Prasanna, Kesava. Now we are going to the next step. What is that? They are abbreviation, title and summary. Now come to abbreviation. In this abbreviation section, there is box. To the left of the box, there are the actual words, and to the right, there are the abbreviated words. Now come to the title. If you go through the passage, you will see the title is given at the very outset. At the very starting of the passage, you can get the title Somnathpur, the Somnathpur temple. Now we are going to read the summary. The Vaisals built an extraordinary temple at village Somnathpur in Karnataka around 1268 AD. The temple stands intact, withstanding the atrocities of time. The temple stands upon a great platform with 24-edged, having detailed carving of gods and goddesses upon plaques of stones. The elaborate ornamentation, the stylized flowers, various musicians, etc. are the typical architectural features of the Vaisals. Soma Dandaka Nayaka's aim was to house the 3 versions of Krishna in the temple. So here you can see that all the important details are given in a very systematic order, and none of the message has been hidden. All the important details are given. So in this way, dear students, in this way you can make a note very easily. And before saying goodbye to all of you, I would like to request to all of you, if you face any kind of difficulties, any kind of difficulty or problem, do contact me and send your message. I am ready with you to face any kind of problem around the clock. Thank you to all of you. See you.